Hi everyone, my name is Mel from Reset Collective. Welcome to today's Express High Intensity Yoga Flow. To get started today, we will be in Baddha Konasana, coming to sit your sitting bones down upon the mat, and then creating a very gentle diamond shape in the legs. So about 2 hand spacings, heels away to sitting bones, and then coming to rest the hands upon the shins. We're gonna take a big, beautiful breath in to lengthen up through the spine. And then as we exhale, all you're gonna do is just drape the body over the legs. Perhaps walk the hands out in front of you, 1 or 2 spacings. And then just a very gentle hang of the neck and the head. So taking some time to adjust here on your mat. Perhaps bringing the eyes to close. Moment to step out of your day, meeting yourselves here on your mat. Really just doing your best to soften into the physical body. And then we take a moment to connect to our breath. So we take a big, beautiful breath in through the nose. Part the lips, exhale out through the mouth. Once again, big, beautiful breath in through the nose. Part the lips, exhale, empty out through the mouth. And then on your next inhale, the lips come to seal. And then very gently, you glide your hands up toward your shins. You can keep the eyes closed, just listening to the sound of my voice. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back, puff the heart forward, send the gaze to about the top of your space. And then as you exhale, belly draws through to spine, chin draws through to chest, round it out like a cat. Second round, we breathe in, we puff the heart forward, we send the gaze up to the top of our space. Exhale, breath out, belly to spine, chin through chest, round it out like a cat. Final round, breath in, puff the heart forward, send the gaze up to the top of your space. Exhale, breath out, belly to spine, chin through chest, round it out like a cat. On your next inhale, neutral spine, so lifting through the crown of the neck and the head. And then we're gonna extend our right leg long. We're gonna bring a big bend into the left leg, setting up for Janu Sirsasana. Rooting through the sitting bones, inhale, lift through the fingertips, we breathe in. As we exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold over that right leg. Take the fingertips anywhere upon the mat to frame the right leg. And then slowly see if you can melt the body forward, but do your best to keep the spinal column long. Keep the crown of the head gently lifted. Breathing into the back of the right hamstring. 2 more full breaths here as you are. 1 more full breath here as you are. On your next inhale, halfway lift glides the fingertips back and up. And then we're gonna switch sides. Extend the left leg long, big bend into the right leg. Root through the sitting bones, inhale, lift through the fingertips. And then exhale, hinge at the hips, folding over the left leg. Fingertips ground down to the mat. Softening into the shoulders, the neck, the head. Doing your best to keep flexing into that left foot. Activating left hamstring. 2 more breaths here as you are. 1 more breath here as you are. Inhale, halfway lift, glides the fingertips back. And then we're gonna cross our ankles. Let's meet in downward facing dog whenever you are ready. Stepping the feet back. And as always, first couple seconds, first couple deep breaths in down dog requires a bit of movement. So not being afraid to pedal out through the heels, to bend one leg, then straighten up through the other, shifting in the hips from side to side as we do this, as we breathe. And then whenever you are ready, slowly starting to find a bit of stillness in your downward facing dog. There's a micro bend into the knees as you gaze toward the kneecaps. We take a big, beautiful breath in through the nose. Part the lips, exhale, empty out through the mouth. Once more, just like that, big, beautiful breath in through the nose. Part the lips, full exhale, empty out through the mouth. On your next inhale, rise up onto the tops of your toes. Take a big bend into your knees. Take big steps or little steps to get you to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins if you wish. Exhale, forward fold, micro bend into the knees. Big bend into the knees, root to rise, extended mountain lift, lengthen. As you exhale, hands to heart space, Samastiti, we realign. Inhale, sweep the arms up, full extension. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold, take the fingertips to the mat, release the breath. Halfway lift, we inhale. Forward fold, we exhale. Inhale, step back, high plank, strong in the core. Very first chaturanga, knees ground down to the mat, elbows wrap inward, move the body forward. Inhale, pull through cobra pose, heart lifts. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Release the breath as you press all the way back and up. Moment to inhale here. Moment to part the lips, exhale. Tops of your toes, bend into your knees, top of your mat, step or jump, listen to your body. Halfway lift, we breathe in. Forward fold, we breathe out. Bend into your knees, root to rise, extended mountain, lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart space, Samastiti, we realign. Inhale, extended mountain, root to rise. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold, take fingertips to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump back, high plank. Second chaturanga of your choice, on or off your knees. Inhale, pull through cobra or up dog, the choice is yours. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, release the breath. Stay for an inhale. Stay for an exhale. Inhale, tops of your toes, bend into your knees, top of your mat. Take your time as you get there. Halfway lift, let's breathe in. Forward fold, we breathe out. Bend into your knees, root to rise, extended mountain. Final round here to warm us up. Hands to heart space, we realign. Inhale, extended mountain, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold, take fingertips to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, we breathe out. Step or jump back, high plank. Work your way through your third vinyasa round, listening to your body. Finding synchrony between breath and movement. Taking it back, downward facing dog, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, child's pose whenever you are ready. Knees as wide as the mat, big toes come to touch. Gently sink the hips back. Ground the forehead to the mat. Lengthen up through your fingertips, lengthen up through your side bodies. 2 full breaths here as you are. Take your time as you breathe. Softening into the pelvic floor. Breathing into the belly. One more inhale. One more exhale. Whenever you are ready, slowly come up through a halfway lift and walk your hands back to your quads. And then find a comfortable seat. So in today's high intensity yoga flow, we will be working with 4 specific sets of movements, working through the lower half, the upper half, the midline, and then full body. Round 1 is going to be nice and slow. Round 2 a little bit quicker because you'll know the movements and we're going to flow through it. So I'm going to start by explaining the lower half, movement number 1, and then we're going to get started. So you're going to be in a high plank. You're going to draw right knee to right elbow, step it back. Left knee to left elbow, step it back. On your third round, right knee to right elbow, you're going to step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. You're going to square the back foot to a 45-degree angle. You're going to stand up, square off the right foot to a 45-degree angle, and you're going to take a side lunge into the left leg. You're going to stand up, re-ground the hands to the mat, step back. Left leg taps 1, right leg taps 2. Left leg taps 3, step, square off the back foot, stand up, square off the left foot, side lunge into the back leg, into the right leg. Okay, getting yourselves ready, nice and active in the core, high plank. We're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1. Right knee taps, left knee taps, right knee taps, step, square, stand, lunge into the back leg, hands to the mat, step back, tap left, tap right, tap left, step, square, stand, lunge into the back leg, keep moving. Active in your core, right, left, right, step, square, stand, lunge. Good work. We keep moving, keep breathing. You have 20 seconds to go. On every third, knee to elbow, you stand, you lunge. 10 seconds to go. You've got this. Keeping it super slow, keeping it very active. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Take a second, breathe. Moving on to upper body. We're gonna be in a high plank, core nice and tight. 2 rows. You're gonna row your right arm up, squeeze the elbow in toward the side body. Row your left arm up, left elbow into side body. Drop, push up, lower the body, either in one full piece or beginners, knees ground down first, then torso grounds down. You're gonna untuck the toes, lift the toes to hover. Superman wave, so you're gonna wave your arms forward to meet the top of the mat, wave them back, hands under your shoulders, tuck the toes, beginner option, knees ground down, lift through the torso first, then lift through the knees. Advanced option, one long line brings the body back up. Okay, 60 seconds. Let's get ourselves ready in that high plank. Nice and strong and tight in that plank. We go in 3, 2, 1. 2 rows. Row 1, row 2. Drop, push up, Superman wave forward and back. Tuck the toes, press your body up. Row 1, row 2. Drop the body down, Superman wave forward and back. Either one long line or 2 pieces to bring the body up. Make sure that you make yourself row nice and strong. Elbows into the side bodies and then body drops in one long line. Activate the core, nice and strong as you move. You have 15 seconds to go, almost there. Not quitting, not giving up just yet. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Yes. Okay, whilst you breathe, moving on to core. Core, we're laying flat on our backs. 2 movements that are similar, yet just a little bit different. So, we're working with 4 fast bicycle to 4 slow bicycle. Opposite knee to opposite elbow, you twist. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast to 4 slow. Make sure that there's a complete flex into both feet, that the leg that is at the bottom is fully extended, the knee that is crunching in is fully bent, and you are twisting your torso. This does not constitute as a bicycle. Hands can interlace behind your head or your neck, really doing your best to knit the rib cage flat in the lower back. We're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1. 4 fast to 4 slow. The slow you hold for about a second and a bit. The fast, less than a second as you move through it. 4 slow to 4 fast. Twisting in the core, back to 4 slow. Almost want to think about in the slow that the body's moving through honey, doing your best to be super mindful with your movements. Twist from the core, torso, from the core. "20 seconds to go." Don't know about you, but my core's on fire. Nice and slow as you move. Less than 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Full body, last movement before we repeat. Starting in that high plank. This is a double-barreled movement, which means that there's 2 movements in one. Starting in the high plank, shoulders directly over the wrists. Down on the right forearm, down on the left forearm. Up on the right forearm, up on the left forearm. Jump to a gorilla hover. So you're jumping the feet in slightly, you're hovering the knees. Beginner option, you can drop the knees. Intermediate to advanced option, try hover the knees. Down on the right forearm, down on the left forearm. Up on the right forearm, or up on the right palm. From there, step or jump back to your high plank. You go again. Up, down, leading arm being the left. So always change the leading arm, jump forward, same leading arm, and then we repeat. And getting yourselves ready in that high plank, going in 3, 2, and 1. Down, down, up, up, jump to gorilla, down, down, up, up, jump to plank. Change your leading arm. Down on the left, jump to gorilla, down on the left. Back to plank, change your leading arm to the right. Try your best not to let the hips sway from side to side. That means that the core is not as engaged as it should be. Rather work slower and keep the core active and the hips stable. 15 seconds to go, we've got this. Super slow, super controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Second to breathe, second to grab water if you need it. And then we're gonna repeat those same 4 movements, this time no break in between other than the quick demo reminder that I will show you. So quick reminder as you get some water, right knee taps, left knee taps. Right knee taps, step, square, stand, lunge. Hands to the mat, we go again. Get yourselves ready, shoulders over wrists, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, right, stand, square, lunge. Hands to the mat. Left, right, left. Stand, square, lunge. Good work. Breathe. So it's always 3 knee to elbows before stepping, standing, and lunging. Deep full breaths as you move. Shoulders constantly over the wrists, making sure you are breathing. Good work, you got 15 seconds to go. So this is a really great movement for the hips, building hip mobility. Finish off the round you on. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Quick reminder for upper body, making sure you have enough space in that high plank. 2 rows. Row 1, row 2. Drop, push up, body either in one long line, ground the knees first, then the torso for beginners. Superman wave forward, wave back, either in 2 pieces or one long line, back up to that high plank. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1. 2 rows. Remember, second round, your rest is less because we want to get the body moving, create heat and warmth in the body. So don't stop now. Getting all the way to the very end. We breathe. Excellent work. 35 seconds to go. Almost past that halfway mark. I know it gets tiring toward the end, but that is the moment that matters the most. Not only are you testing yourself physically, but also mentally. 10 seconds to go. Do not give up. Keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Onto your bum. Nice quick transition. Quick reminder. 4 fast bicycle, 4 slow bicycle. Okay, get yourself ready. Going in 3, 2, 1. 4 fast, legs still long in the fast, and then 4 slow. Slow, imagine that you're moving through honey, really doing your best to be mindful with your movements, twisting from the torso, breathing. Good work, keep going, don't give up just yet. 20 more seconds to go. Seems like such a simple movement, yet burns so much. Keep going. Less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Up on your feet, transitioning all the way around, however you wish. Quick reminder, high plank, shoulders over wrists, up, down, move it down, move it up. Step or jump to gorilla, same arm, down, down, up, up. Step or jump to high plank, and then change the leading arm. Okay, let's get ourselves ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Down on your right. Jump forward, down on your right. Back to high plank, down on your left. Gorilla, down on your left. Back to high plank, change your leading arm. This is a full body movement, activating absolutely every inch of your body. Stay focused, breathe. Make sure that the bum does not pike into the air. Your back should be flat at all times. Activating your midline. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Deep full breaths. Take a second, grab some water, grab your sweat towel if you need it, while I explain today's finisher. Today's finisher is a leg-focused finisher. It is a ladder. So there's 2 parts to it. I'm gonna explain it now, and then we're gonna work through it together. So, feet are about hip distance apart. You're gonna squat it down to a squat hold. You're gonna hold for 3 seconds. When the 3 seconds are up, you're gonna stand for 1 squat, then you're gonna squat it down, hold for a further 3 seconds. Then you're gonna move through 2 squats. After that, back to your 3-second squat hold to 3 squats. 3-second squat hold to 4 squats. 3-second squat hold to 5 squats. Beginner option, you're gonna stop at rep number 6. On the ladder, stop at 6. Intermediate option, you're gonna take it up to 8. Advanced option, we're gonna take it up to 10. Okay, if you're feeling strong, you can change up the variety in the squat. So perhaps instead of a static squat, you can add a squat jump. Really just depends on how much energy you have today and how the legs are feeling. I'm gonna do normal squats just to get to 10. If you wanna start with squat jumps and the squat jumps get a bit much, then just revert to normal static squats, but still try to get to 10. Beginners, if you're just starting with us, aim for 6, be proud of yourself, lay on your back. Okay, we're gonna take it down for 3, 2, 1. Stand, that's 1, back down. 3, 2, 1. 2 squats. 1, 2. Hold. 3, 2, 1. 3 squats. Hold. 3, 2, 1. 4 squats. Hold. 3, 2, 1. 5 squats. Okay, remember you can squat jump. This is too easy. Hold it down for 3, 2, 1. 6 squats. Make sure the spinal column is nice and long. Make sure you're counting if you're going faster than me or slower than me. That's 6 done. Beginner option, you are done. Intermediate option, we're taking it up to 7 squats. Now working through 7 squats. Work at your own pace. I'm talking out loud just to keep you on track. Hold for 3 seconds, then moving on to 8 squats. Okay, intermediates are gonna stop after this round. If you've got it in you, get to 8 squats with me. Intermediate, you are now done. Lay flat on your back. Advance, we're gonna take it up to 9 squats. Let's go, 9 squats. Glutes and quads should be feeling it. They should be working. Make sure you are breathing. Okay, final round. Final hold, 10 squats all together. If you're just approaching 10 squats, keep counting, keep moving. I've got 5 to go. Breathe. Last 2, last 1. Amazing work. When you are done, no rush at all. Flat on your backs. You're gonna come to hug the knees in towards your chest. You're just gonna rock from side to side. So let the ground massage the lower back. Shoulders resting firmly upon the mat beneath you. And then you're gonna take the left foot down upon the mat. Right ankle over left knee. You're gonna thread the right arm through the hole in the legs. Left arm around. Come to hug this shape in towards your chest. Flex into both feet. Breathe into the right glute. Breath traveling in and out of the body. Take your time here. One more breath in. One more breath out. Whenever you are ready, gentle release, we switch sides. So can we place the right foot down? Take the left ankle on top of the right knee, figure of 4. Can we thread the left hand through the hole in the legs? Right arm all the way around. Come to hug the shape in toward the chest. Big flex into both feet. Breathing into the left glute. One more breath in. One more breath out. Right foot down upon the mat. Hug the left knee into your chest, followed by the right. Give yourself one last final big squeeze. Maybe crunch the nose up toward the knees. And then whenever you are ready, let's meet in Shavasana, relaxation pose. Extending the heels out to the very corners of your mat. Hands rest beside the body, else upon the body. Eyes very gently come to close. Really doing your best to sync breath with body. And if you are looking for a little bit of a longer cool down stretch, you are more than welcome to head over to the demo section on the website. Hit cool down stretch and flow for a further 5 more minutes. Else, as always, I'm so proud of you for showing up, for doing your very best. If you have the luxury of resting here just a few more moments to soak this all in, please do so. Else, thank you as always. I cannot wait to see you again next time.